How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another RefKid video. Today, I'm going to be giving you some advice for the next time you have to deal with crazy coaches and sidelines. If you're like me, who's been around the game for a while, you've had your fair share of crazy coaches and spectators. And in this video, I'm going to give you my tips and the best ways to handle them. Although this abuse does occur at all levels of play, it mainly occurs in the younger divisions of play. 10-year-olds mainly, because parents, coaches, and players have all just been introduced into the game, and they all think they know the rules when, in fact, they don't. So I've experimented with many things over the years, but I found that my favorite method to use is the ask, tell, dismiss method. Obviously, you cannot show a spectator a yellow or red card, so this principle of ask, tell, dismiss works for that. But with the recent law change, any team official, including team trainers, can be shown a yellow or red card. So this principle of ask, tell, dismiss still applies, but the way I like to think of it is ask, caution, send off. This is one of the few law changes that I actually like, because rather than verbally warning a coach before, now you can send them off or caution them using a yellow or red card. And the benefit to this is it now lets everyone around the field know that that coach is either hanging by a thread or they have just been sent off more clearly. Also, just because the principle says ask, tell, and then dismiss, this doesn't prohibit you from jumping directly to the dismiss phase. For example, if a coach gives you the finger, you should send him off immediately. So normally what I will do if a coach is being verbally abusive to me is I will blow my whistle at the next stoppage in play, tell the players to hold the ball for a second. I'll go over to that sideline where the coach is, and I'll just say a quick, "Thank you, coach, I've got it," or "Coach, I'm going to referee, you're going to coach." Anything along those lines works. So one more thing, when warning a coach, never invite them onto the field to play, and never explain your calls right there to them. If they're asking what that call was, you can say, "Hey coach, that was a handball, that was a trip." You can tell them what the call was, but never explain why you called it right there. If a coach wants an explanation, I will tell the coach, I'll explain it to you after the game. The reason I do this, it can keep the game moving. So if this abuse continues throughout the match, I'll blow my whistle at the next stoppage in play, I'll walk over to the coach, I'll tell the coach, "Hey coach, that's enough," I'll give him a caution. Okay, you've cautioned the coach, and the match continues, but so does the abuse. What do you do now? You can either A, send the coach off, or B, give them one last warning. If you send the coach off, you blow your whistle at the next stoppage in play, you walk over to the coach, you say, "Coach, I've had it, you need to leave the field now." You show the team official the red card, it doesn't have to be a coach. You show them the red card, you wait for them to leave the field to play. If it's a spectator, you say, "Goodbye," you point to the parking lot. So whenever you send off a team official or a spectator, you must be sure that they leave the vicinity of the field of play before resuming the match. If they refuse to leave the field of play, you must terminate the match. If they leave the field of play but return to the match at a later time, you must also terminate the play. Anytime the match is terminated or you have a send-off, you must include this in the match report. I will make a later video on how to file a match report and what the higher-ranking referees are looking for. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.